Okay, so I said create a paragraph element and add an ordered list and 4 list items. So we have something like this. We call it link to other pages. So we want to add link to these one by one that will turn us to different pages on the website. I said grade 6 is your website. I said welcome to grade 6. So it means you are creating a website for grade 6. And then that website you are creating for grade 6, it has many pages, but we are going to talk about 4. Let's assume that that website that you are creating for grade 6 has 4 pages. And the first page is about us. The second page is class teacher. The third page is timetable. And the last one is class update. So those are the 4 pages that website have. So what do I mean by pages? If you go to this website as an example, let's go to this website. You are welcome, Mo'nis, and I think Mohsin. You're welcome. So where is this? This annotator. So I want to open a website quickly. Which one comes to my mind? I like this website. I always visit this website. So it always comes to my mind when I'm talking about visiting a website. So this website has many pages actually. But these are the 5 or 6 main pages of this website. They are here: home, Quran, books, lectures, videos, and contact. These are the 5, 6 main pages. And it has other pages here. These are other pages. There is page 1. So let me just say these are other pages anyway. But we are going to focus on these 6 pages. Or we can focus on any one of them here as well. So you can liken these pages to the one we have here as well. So here we have 4 pages: about us, class teacher, our timetable, and class update. Now, this website, if I click home, it will not take me anywhere. It will still stay at home here. But I want you to look at the URL up here. Can you see the URL here? It gives us index.html. We'll talk about that very soon. This index is the home page of a particular website. We'll talk more about it very soon. So let's click Quran. When I click Quran, can you see? It gives me Quran.html. It does not go to outside website. It doesn't give us www.whatever the way it did last time. It only add Quran.html to the existing URL that we have here. Again, let me go to the home page, or let me just start the website from the beginning. So this is kalamullah.com. You can see this address bar here. It is kalamullah.com. It is like grade 6 website or grade6.com, whatever. Now, that is the page. I said grade 6 is the website. So kalamullah.com is this website. Now, if you want to visit Quran page of this website, when you click Quran page, can you see here? It added /Quran.html. So that page is Quran.html. So we are there now. It does not take us outside of the website. It is still within the website. That is why we said linking to other page within a website. So let me look at one more before we go ahead. So if I click lectures, I want you, don't look at what I'm clicking, just look up here. So when I click lecture, you can see this changes to lectures.html. So it opens a new page, and that page, the URL of that page is lecture.html. So now let's go to the next page here. Can you see what happened now when I move to the next page on our, so here you can see the first link. The first link, this is how it will be. The first link you have the href. This is the attribute for this anchor link, don't forget. And then this is the URL of the, or let me say this is the address of the page that we want to visit, of About Us page. This is the address of About Us page. Now, let's hook up. I want to do that. What I have here, I want to do it to this page here. Remember, I want to add link to the About Us page. Before I add link to that page, let's look at that. Let's look at it first. So you can see none of them is linked to anywhere. So none of them is linked to anywhere. So, and then here we don't have any page yet. So let's just go. So I want to add the link to the first here, the way I added it here. So I create an anchor. So that anchor is open and closed by itself already. Remember that it is inside the opening and closing tag of the anchor that will put the text. So I put the text here already. So now this is where I'm going to put the address of this About Us page. The address, we are not going outside. You just say About Us.html. About Us.html. So I put the address already. You can see this one looks like this now. So let's go back to the web page. You can see this is linked now. This is linked now. So if I click it, it is supposed to open About Us page for us. I click, it cannot get About Us page. Can you tell me why, everybody? Why do we have this error? Can you think of the reason why we have this error? I'm waiting for your reply. Tell me why it does not open About Us page for us, the one we created. But the one we have in this Kalamula here, it gave us the different pages that we want. You can see it gave us, when I click contact. Okay, so I get to this place. Yeah, so may I say because I did not make it. You wanted to say I did not. There is no web page called about.html. That is Abdullah, and that is very similar to what Sumaya said. And Amaro said you did not make folder. And you wanted to say file, not folder. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Khadija said you did not make a page for it. Thank you very much. That is what I want, all of you. There was no page. We didn't create page for About Us yet. So it did not take us to anywhere. Now, so let's create About Us page. We are inside Science Clinic. So let us create About Us page. So About Us, I think we call it about.html. So About Us page first. That's the name of that page, and it is the URL is about.html. So we'll type about.html. So we have that page now. So let's see whether we are still going to have that same error or not. So Yeah, because I'm in About Us. You can see we don't have any error now, but we don't have anything. If you look up here, can you see? Just like the way we have it in kalamunda.com, like here, you can see, because we're in contact page. So it means we are in About Us page, but there's nothing in that page yet. So now let's add something to it. I give it a title, About Us. And then remember, when I give a title About Us, there'll still be nothing there, but this one will change to About Us. This will change to About Us. If you reload it, you can see that it changed to About Us. That is where the title will always be. Don't forget that. So I go back here. So H1, welcome to, or let me just say, do you want to know more about us? Here, I just say, here, you can know more about us. Here, you can know more about us. So, let's go back to, you can see, it comes. But the problem is that we cannot go back to the link to other pages where we come, if you remember. If I go back to this place now, so if I reload this, or I have to reload this because there's no way I can go to that place. Now we are there, learn to code. Why do we have only learn to code there? Oh, sorry, it should be here. Yeah, let me remove this. Now, now if I click About Us here, it will take us to About Us, but this one cannot take us back. So we are going to talk about that very soon. I have 6 new messages. Amira, wa alaikum assalam. And you have to make a new site page. So you click it, it will take us to the website. Yes. Now, everybody, of course, you know what I will do. You all know what I'm going to do. I will give you the remaining 3 to do. That is how I teach. We'll do it together. Now, I want to go back again to explain. Yesterday, we have only with site age. I don't understand. Amira, what do you mean?
You said site age.
Site age. Page, I mean page. Page. Yeah. So, yesterday, what we did was that, let me go back here. It is what we did yesterday. This is where we stopped. We have all these pages. We are talking about linking to other pages within your own website. So I said, create a file and call it link to other pages.html. And that is that file here. I hope you can see it. Link to other pages. Cause a problem. Okay, no problem. We'll find it. Open folder. Where are you? Let's see that. Can't find it here. Did I delete it or what? Yeah, we are there. But we don't need this one. So this is what we need. So link to other pages. So that's what we created yesterday. And then this is the page here. But we have 4 lists there on that website here. We have 4 list items. The first one is About Us. So when we click About Us, it is to take us from this linking to other page website to About Us page. supposed to take us to About Us page. How do we do that? We need to put this address for About Us. We need to add it in the link, the anchor link here. And then we did it already. So when we did it, and then we have About Us as a page here as well. Look at those steps. It is not difficult at all. Let me just give you the step again, everybody, if you are not been doing it. I believe some people, they will have started doing it already. So I'll give you the direct step now, so you get what is going on. The direct step is that you will first create About Us page, step 1. Create about.html page. That is step 1. So I created it here. So step 2, you will go to link to other website page. I think I will change this one from link to other websites so you can find it easy to remember the name. Let me change that to home. I'll call it home page. So I call this one home.
You can watch it. You can watch it a little bit.
I want to change it to home. Yeah, which is better. So I call it to home. So then I will say, welcome to grade 6 home page. So this will change now. And then I will make it H1. So it will be big instead of paragraph. H1. Yeah. So let's look at it now. Yes. Welcome to grade 6 homepage. And that is this page that is open here. And you can see the URL of that page up here. You can see where my mouse is. It is home.html. That is the address of that page. Now, the next page that we created is about.html. You can see it down here. Here. So that about.html, this is what I put here. I said, here you can know more about us. Now, how do we move to about.html from the welcome page? The way we did here at Kalamullah. When you click Quran, it takes us to Quran. When you click book, it takes us to book. When you click lecture, it takes us to lecture, remember. So how do we do that here in our own website? So what we need to do is to what we need to do is to add this URL, that is this address, to the address of About Us page. We add it to the home page. The home page, we had it there. So we saw it. You saw it already here. Again, I remove this link. Control X or Control Z. Yeah, so I remove this link. Let me remove it again. And then I only put About Us there. So when I put About Us here, so let's try it AB, sorry. Let's look at it here. You can see there's nothing, everything, we cannot go to anywhere here. When I click, it can't take us to anywhere, despite the fact that, yeah, can I add a link button like Kalamullah? Yes, do whatever you want. Finish yours, no problem. So if you can do it yourself, keep doing it. I need to explain to those people that could not do it. So keep doing it. You don't listen to what I'm doing, what I'm saying, just do it, add link to all of them. If you can do it. If you cannot, just wait and see as I'm doing it. So this is welcome to grade 6 homepage. You can see it here. Welcome to grade 6 homepage. Welcome to grade 6 homepage. The next page is about.html. Here you can know more about us. So there's no way we can get to about.html from here. How do we do that? We need to turn this to a link. So when we turn it to a link, when we click it, it will take us to aboutus.html. So let me show you aboutus.html first. So this is aboutus.html, but we cannot go to that page from here. There's no way. We only have it, we cannot go there from here. So we want to turn this on to a link. So when we click this, it will open this to us directly. So how do we do that? I go back to home.html, and then I will turn this about us here. I will turn it to a link. And that is what I want to do now. So I put an anchor tag here, the opening anchor tag, I put it here. Forget about the closing one. So, and then I put the closing one there. The closing anchor tag, I put it there. So I have the about us inside the link already. So if you turn back here, you will see that this will become a link. It will become a link if you load it. Am I there? Yeah, I'm still at home. No, it cannot become a link because we don't put any href here. So we need to put href here, that is, which is the attributes. So href. Now, this one will turn to a link. You can see that it turns to a link. But when I click it, it cannot take us anywhere because we don't put the address inside here. We have to put the address inside where this opening and closing, what do you call it? Quotes. So this is where we put the address. Address of where? The address of About Us page, where we want this one to go. We want it to go to About Us here. And then its address is about.html. Can you see? About.html. So I copy that address, and then I'll put it here now. Now, if I go back to this page now, and I click it, it will open About Us page for it. Let's see. Can you see now? Now it's open. So I go back to that page again. I go back to this page again, click back, and then I click it. I click About Us again. You can see it takes us here, the way it did at Kalamullah. So I will do for the second one here. So the first step is to create class teacher page first. So I go to this place, I click Science Clinic, and then I want to add class teacher page. So we just call it teacher.html. Teacher.html. Yeah. So we have class teacher page. So let's add something to it. Let's give it a title first. So let's give it a title. The title is Our Class Teacher. Our Class Teacher. So that is the title of that website, of that page actually. So let's write something in the body. H1. Today, let me say here you will know about our class teacher. You will know about our beautiful, our intelligent class teacher. Class teacher. Yeah, it's not teacher, it is teacher. So we have that. So let's see that page first before we link to that page. So this is the page. Here you know about our intelligent class teacher. Okay. how do we go to that page from the home page? This is the home page. We want to go to class teacher page. So it means we have to add a link to this second list here. How do we add a link to that? We'll go to the home page here where we have all of them. So this is the home page. We did the way we did last time. We are going to do the way we did last time. So I'll put anchor tag here, the opening anchor tag. I put it here. Anchor is for link. And then I put the closing anchor tag here. I put the closing anchor tag here. So it's closed already. Now I need to add the attribute, href attribute to that. So I add it. When I add the href attribute, I need to put the address of the teacher's page, which is teacher.html. HTML. If it is wrong, it will not take us there. You can see this is wrong. I wrote teacher. It will not take us there, so we have to make it right. Teacher.html. Now, if you go back to this page now, you can see this is link. So let's click the link and test our link, whether it is right or wrong. It takes us to teacher as well. The problem is that we cannot go back to our home page from teacher's page. That's the problem now. Now you can see it again. So that is how we can move from a page to another page. I want you to do the remaining two. Then we'll now find a way to click a link on the teacher page or on the About Us page and go take us back to the home page. So we'll do that. So do you understand these two steps, everybody? What we did? Do you understand it? I want you to give me emoticon here to confirm whether you understood it or not. If you don't understand it, I can explain to you on your own why others are working. So I'll explain to you. Thank you, Sumaya. Thank you, Abdullah Mukhtar. You understood it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Yeah, you finished yours already. On all pages, while typing a line of code. That's very good. That is nice. So I can see your page and Mohsin and Amar. So do the remaining two links, add them, and let me see your page. Yeah. That is good. That is good, but it is not a convention that is always used on web pages. Yeah, you can share your screen so I can see it. When you are done, anybody that is done can share his screen. So let me just stop sharing my screen. So you share your screen with me. Yeah, to target the parent page. That's fantastic. So can you open the page? Open the website. Yes, yes, yes. That's nice. Yeah. Go back to the website. I go to your website. So you took all of them over there. Yeah. Yeah, fantastic. Fantastic. That is what I want. That is what I want. Exactly. You can style it. If you, in any way you want now, remove the bullet points, make it into horizontal so it looks like a real website. Put timetable in the center align the timetable, use a bit of CSS, and yeah, style it, so I'll be expecting you. Thank you so much, Abdullah. So that is what we want to achieve, and that is what Abdullah just did. I want to talk to Amira. Let me see whether Amira is here first. Yes, Amira is around. Who is around as well? That I need. Oh, Labiba is around today. How are you, Labiba? I think Labiba, HTML is not new to Labiba. I'm so sure of that. Maridia is also around. I need to find a way to talk to Maridia and Amira. Yeah. Yes, Labiba, this is not new to you. So I know of that. So that's good until we get deeper. So you can do yours and then add a bit of CSS into it. The way I explained to Abdullah now, and then show it to me. Let me see. Do yours. What we just did now, create a website that will have a home page and 3 other pages, and then create a link so that we can navigate from a page to another page. So something that you can add to it is to let your navigation, that is your navigation bar, let it be in horizontal, and then you remove all the bullet points from it, just like this one here, just like this. Where is it? I think something happened to Basira. Oh, nothing happened to it. So I want it to look like this, or better than this, like this. You may not need to add this one. So home, secondary, boy. I did not put anything to get primary because I wanted you to put it if you use this. So that's why I didn't put anything there. And that is what you're doing currently. So anybody, if you can do yours to appear like this, it will be so nice. Not all of you, and I don't expect all of you to make it to appear this way. I'm just giving you that as an example. Now, Amira and Maridia, can you talk to me? Can you say something about your progress? Maridia, I want to listen to you. How far have you gone regarding to today's class and yesterday's class? Did you get what is going on? What was going on yesterday, did you get it? Or what went on yesterday? And today, I don't understand what you did since you are not trained how to use it on CodePen. For today, I showed it yesterday, remember? So I will focus on CodePen now. And so if I focus on CodePen, well, after that, then I will talk to Amira. No, I don't want to close this. So I'm going to CodePen. Margia, do you have your CodePen open? Say yes. Say yes, say yes, say yes. I'm expecting you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you have your CodePen open, I have mine open here. Can you see mine here as well? Did you put what we did yesterday in CodePen?
Yes.
Can I see your yesterday's work on CodePen? Can you share your screen with me so I can see what you did yesterday on CodePen? Okay, Amira. So no problem. But I'm talking to Ardia, share your CodePen with me. And I encourage Labiba to open an account at CodePen. CodePen is very beautiful. To me, for web development, I prefer it to, what's the name of the one you're using? I forgot the name. This is CodePen. Can you see the page where you can have your website, where you can code the way we are coding, the way you did the coding, where you are doing it, you can do it better on CodePen. Yeah, this is, yes, but the problem, Mardia, is you have to remove HTTP. This is this, wait first, wait. This is visiting to another website, right? Yeah, I can see.
Yes.
So let me correct that. Remove /HTTP. No, wait, don't remove anything yet. I want to know if you can see what I'm writing. If you can see what I'm writing, it will be so nice. But I don't think you can see it because you are the one sharing your screen. So in any case, no problem. So I will tell you what to do. Remove / there and remove HTTPS. Yes, that HTTPS and / is supposed to go inside the quotation there. And then you don't need, yeah, it's supposed to go inside that quotation. So click there. Now, wait first. What should go inside there is the address, the website address of where you want people to learn code. So let's go and look for a website where people learn code first. So Madia, open a new tab. Open a new tab. Yeah, maybe yes, open a new tab and then type maybe Khan Academy, or you type Mozilla, or you type W3 School. Type W3, yes, school. You can see there. Yeah, select the first or the second, anyone you want. Now, open the website. W3 online tutorial web, yeah. Now, copy the address of that website. Copy the address. You go to address bar here, and then you copy it. Double click to copy. No.
Which one is address bar?
Address bar is where W3SCO is, where we're going, where you type. Yeah. Yes. Just double click. Yes. And then copy it. Have you copied? You just highlighted now. So if you copy, let's go back to your CodePen. Did you copy it? Ctrl Z.
Still done that here.
Click Ctrl Z on your website, on your laptop, Ctrl Z. Yeah. Now copy it now. Right click on it. No. You are not copying. Ctrl Z again. Right click. Right click on that, what you highlighted. And then click copy. Now go back to your CodePen. And paste it there where the cursor is blinking inside the quotes. No. Inside the quotes. This is web address. Yeah. So remove the one you type up. Remove that. Now you can, so let's go down here. Now you can see the result of what you did. Wait, I want it to be at one side. Go to here, go to far right, far up right, beside your avatar. You know what I mean by your avatar? The far right there. Yes, go, just keep going. Yes, go left 1, 2. No, not there. Down, where your smiley face is. Yes, so move to the left. Move to the left again. Move here, move to the left. It's not moving, I can't see it moving. Oh, you are far already. Not that love, not save, not setting. The one, yes, that, click that. Change view, yes, and then select the one to the right. Yeah, that's okay. That's what I want. Now, click learn code now. Click it. It said not found because, yes, because maybe we did not put HTTPS here, but it can also work without putting it. So go here, go to the beginning of that, yes, type HTTPS, HTTPS, colon, double colon, forward slash, two forward slashes. No, forward slash. One double colon and two forward slashes. Forward slash, another, yes. Now go back to learn to code and click, let's see what will happen. So click it. Just click it once. Yeah, it's correct, but it refuses to connect. So it took us to the page already, but it does not connect. Maybe we'll open it elsewhere. It took us there already. It just refused to connect. Let's use another page first. Let's try another website. Let's try another website. Go to address bar again. Yeah. And then open a new website, just a random website you want. Address bar, up, where you are typing, you want to open a new tab. Open a new tab, up. We want to put in a new address there. Yeah, go to a website you want. I don't know, maybe you go to YouTube or whatever. You can type Punch, Nigeria, holiday, anywhere that you normally visit. Or Wikipedia, type Wikipedia. Wiki, yes, K-I, yeah. Now, click the first one, the first Wikipedia you see here. Now, let this open completely. Okay, now, copy the address back. Just double click the address. Oh, sorry. Yeah, double click. Yes, that's what we need. Right click on that and copy it. Yes, now go back and paste it. Paste it where to remove W3 school and paste that there. Okay, remove everything. Now, no, you have to HTTP, you can see. That's why I say you should remove everything. So remove you have two HTTPS, so you have to remove one of them. And the slash, and the dots. The slash, remove the two slash again. Remove these two slash, you've not done yet. You are not done yet. Now, so go back there. So click your learn to code and let's see. You can see it works. Now look for two other websites and do for the remaining two lists.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm back, everybody. I'm back. I'm fully back. Can you see my screen? I don't know where I left you, but I just know I left you fine. I just don't know where I left you. Oh, yeah, Siri, I just come in. You're welcome. Now, everybody, what have you done? If you have done something, share your screen with me. So I will stop sharing now so you can share your screen. Share your screen with me if you have done something fantastic. Let me see your screen. I'm waiting for you to share your screen. Somebody, or nobody is done yet. Somebody has headache. Who is this? Who is this? I can leave from sleep tomorrow school and I have it. Yeah, you can go, Khadija, no problem. Bye-bye, Khadija. I think she left already. Can you share your screen, everybody? I can see it. I don't know why. Maybe because I make this view so big. Yeah. I think you did share your screen already. I need somebody else to share the screen. Somebody else. Abdullah, fantastic, your work. You have so many stars from me. This is Abdullah Mukhtar. You're welcome. Can you click about us, our class teacher, our timetable, class updates? Yeah. Your Chinese school. Back. Yeah. This is your teacher. I fear your teacher. The face of your teacher is scary. Yeah. Let's go. Our timetable. Oh, I can see your timetable is fantastic. And class updates. Yeah, thank you. That's fantastic. Now, the challenge is that, what do you do to take us back to the home page? Instead of clicking arrow back, do something. Try and see. It is so simple. You only need to put this link, put it over there. That is what we're supposed to do. That is the next thing I want to teach you, actually, how to go from a page, how to go from a folder to another folder to go deep down. But I want everybody to digest this first. So that is why I don't want to disturb this too much. Thank you for this, Abdullah Mukhtar. Yes, somebody else should share the screen with us. Amar. Okay. Oh, this is fantastic. Can you click home? Whether it takes us back to home page. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, these are the teacher. And then go back to the home again. That is fantastic. Monkey day, 2 day. Okay, these are the days that you have. Okay, so go back home. And then the class updates. Yeah, that's 100% fantastic. So go back to home, and then you can just remove the link that you have now. Go back to home page, and then remove all those one down there from your website, from your code there. Yeah. Thank you. Can somebody else share the screen with us? We are waiting for Sumaya. We're waiting for Mohsin. Yes, Mohsin. Oh, Radia is around today. Even Nusaiba is around. Oh, Nusaiba, how are you? How are you, Nusaiba? I want you to say, I'm fine. Alhamdulillah, you're welcome. Radia, how are you today? Nusaiba, I need to find a way to focus, because those people, it's okay. I believe they can solve those problems already. And Radia, and even Amira could not share the screen, so there's nothing I can do. Nusaiba, do you have your, I can't remember whether you're using VS Code or you are using CodePen. And Rodia, I think Rodia is using CodePen. I remember Rodia is using CodePen. Yeah. Nusaiba, are you using VS Code or you're using CodePen? Labiba, where are you now? How far are you, Labiba? And Mohsin, how far are you? I want to know your progress, please. Okay. You can let me know your progress by typing it. So, Nusaiba, do you have your VS Code open? Who is sharing the screen now? This is Labiba. Oh, trinkets. That's nice. Welcome to our universe, about the universe. Can you click about the universe? And then, oh, you don't have anything there yet? You don't, or is it still loading? Okay, you don't have anything there yet, no problem. But I can see that you are there. Yeah. Amira, you are not reached here. Yeah, no problem. I just want to know your progress. So, Nusaiba, do you have your VS Code opened? Rodia, are you around? Sumaya, I'm expecting
Yes,
your...
sir. I did it for the rest of them.
You say what? I don't know who is talking. Oh, you did it for the rest of them. That is Mardia. Okay, that's fantastic. Can you share it? Let me see it quickly.
Yes. But the rest of them didn't show.
Yeah, that's what I said. Share the screen so I will see. I just joined. Oh, no problem, Rodia. Yeah, let me see why the rest did not show. Okay, you can see why I can see why the rest did not show. I can see easily from your code because you did not, you have to compare. I will not tell you what to do. Compare the first one we did, compare it to the remaining three that you did. Look at the opening tag, look at the closing tag, are they well placed? I believe the second one is supposed to do. Okay, yeah, of course, that one too will not do. Compare what we did together, compare it to other you did, and you figure out where the problem is. Because I can see the problem immediately when you open it. And that is why they are not showing. So go back and check them again. Look carefully. If I were you, what I would do is that I will copy those, the first one we did, I will copy and paste them, paste, and then I will only change a few things, only the URL and the what somebody will click. So just make sure that the remaining three you did, they must look just like the first one we did. So go back and do it. You're almost there, almost there. Yes. Cyber, can you share your screen? Is it possible for you to share your screen? Is it possible to share your screen with me? So, or before that, share the screen first. Yeah, I'm expecting others to share screen. Sumaya, you did not share your screen yet. Yeah, Cyril, you joined late. I don't know, maybe you catch up with what we're doing. Who else? Who else? Motnis and Mohsin, you've not shared the screen. So I'm expecting your work. I believe you are still working. So I'm expecting. It's not good to be coming late to the class because you will miss so many things. So you have to check your time very well. Who is sharing? Okay. No. This is linking to the outside website. We are not linking to the outside website. We are linking to the pages within your website. So we are not going outside. Whenever I click my link, it just shows blank page. I don't know why. Okay, I will see now. Habiba, can you share your screen? Yasir, you don't link outside. What we did today is linking to another page on your website. That's what we did today. So find a way to figure it out. Okay. This is the home page. Image list source list. This is the first page, and the second page does not have. You want the image to show, right? Okay, I think you did it already. About us, about Milky Way. Yeah, that's correct. This is correct. It's supposed to show. I think it showed now, right? Click. Oh. Because you did not put anything in that page. You didn't put anything in about Milky Way. What is that page?
Even.
Welcome to our universe. This is your index page. So what is your about Milky Way page? You need to create a page for that on its own, the way you have your index page. Yes, so you have to create a page for that. Yes, dots. About, no. It's supposed to be about dots, HTML, the way you have your index, and let your A be small letter A. HTML. Yes. So on that page now, you can copy everything you have on index page and then you just make some changes. Yeah, you can copy everything there and just make some changes. Who is disturbing the cat? Yeah. So here we need to make welcome to our universe. You change that, and then the link to, what do you call it? The link to, even if you don't, yeah, everything you put here, all your images, all those things, you can change them to whatever you want. So it will be different. For example, change welcome to our universe. You can change it to welcome to about us. So just for us to know that the page is existing first. Welcome to about us. Or you can just put about us, whatever you want, just to be different from the other one. Yes. You can see now. Oh no, it's not done yet. Now go to index. Yeah, now click that. Click the about the universe at the index page and see. Yeah. No. Yes. Now click that now. It should take us to about us page. Welcome to I don't know what to change there. Can you go back to about us? Okay, yeah, that's what you put. Yeah, I think everything is fantastic now. Yeah, welcome to the creation of the universe. That's what you put in about us. And then in index, what do you put in index page? Can you go to index? Go to your index page. Welcome. Okay, yeah, it is different. Now, the challenge is that at about us page, find a way that when you click this link that you have in about us page, take us back to the index page. Do that. So you can go back and forth from any of the two pages. You can go from index to about us. You can go from about us back to index page. So figure it out. I'll get back to you. Yes, who is sharing the page now? Oh, this is Mohsen. Thank you. Now click. Let's go. Yeah, fantastic. Arrow back. Fantastic. That's fantastic. Yes. And the last one, class updates. Thank you so much. That's nice. Yes, Sumaya, are you sharing your screen now? I think I asked Nusaiba to share her screen too. I don't know, maybe there's a problem with the network. I want somebody to share screen before I move ahead. I want to move. This is Abdullah Mukhtar. Yes. Okay. You did that already. Wow. Yes. 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 So you can navigate from a page to another page now. That is what I want. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. I'm waiting for Sumaya to share the page. Nusaiba, can you share your page, please? And I'm also waiting for Moknis to share his page. And Amira, I don't know your progress. I need to know what you are doing. It is very important. So please don't.
Are we supposed to do?
I don't know who is talking. Who is talking?
Marodia.
Marudia. Okay. Have you solved the problem?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. Share it. Let me see. Yeah. So let me see the page. You go to the website down here. I want us to go to the website. So this is Wikipedia. Okay. The problem now is this, Mardia, you use the same link. You need to change all the link. You use the same link for all of them. Wikipedia, 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 Wikipedia. So you have to look for 3 different websites and change the link for them. And then you are done.
Okay.
For example, there is Punch in Nigeria, there is Jumia, there is, I don't know, all those websites in Nigeria, wherever. So you put their link there. And then you are done. Yes, I think I have to forge ahead. If anybody is ready to share screen, you are welcome to share your screen if you're ready to share it. Just let me know that you are ready to share your screen. Where I'm going now is a little bit deeper. So I think you should pay attention. I'm going deeper than what we just did now. I want to build on what we just did now. So that is what we did. I asked you to add three other pages, and then you did that. And fantastic for those that have submitted. Those that have not submitted, I believe that you are still working. Now, let's talk about relative URLs. So before we talk about that, if you remember, we talked about absolute URL before. Here, absolute URL contains the complete web address of a web page. For example, this kalamullah.com down here, https://www.kalamullah.com is an absolute URL. And the web address of that website is kalamullah.com. But what about relative URL. It is so simple, as you can see on the screen here. Relative URL links to pages within the same website. So what you did today is a relative URL. About.html, teacher.html, timetable.html, update.html are relative URL. So I said it is just like a shorthand of absolute URL. You can build an entire website on it. I mentioned it yesterday that you want to build a website on your desktop. Nobody else can access it from another place. But anybody that comes to your website will be able to that come to your desktop, they'll be able to enjoy your website. If you know anything about Encarta before, I don't know, when the internet is not so strong, it's not so popular then, there's something they call Encarta. It's like a complete, like an encyclopedia on a desktop. So, and also you can create a revision website. And everything that you revised, that you were taught in school, you can create a website for it on your own desktop, and you can just go and navigate from a page to another page, like what you just did now. You can do that. So when we now get to hosting, and then I will teach you how you can do that. Yes, Encarta, correct. Yeah, so it's just like what we did now. They use relative URL for it to create it, because it's a desktop application. Now, so as I said, you can see the difference between the two here. The first one is an absolute URL that will take you to another website outside of your website. The second one is relative URL that relates pages of your website to each other. That's why they call it relative URL. So now, this is what I'm saying. This is where we are going. We have only 15 or 17 minutes left. I believe we will not be able to finish where we are going to. And I want you to pay attention because it is very important. It is what you are going to use to create a website within your desktop. Now, directory structure. If you remember, I mentioned something about go to directory and create, if you remember. What is it? What is directory? As you can see over there, directory means it is the same thing as file. When we say directory, it is the same thing as what? File. I said file. Folders. Folders on a website, they are known as directories. So if you maybe in the future you become a programmer, you will use the word directory more than the word folder. I'm so sure of that if you become a programmer in the future. So it is very important to structure your file, and that is what I've been teaching you all this while together with building websites. So web developers, they arrange pages in folders based on how they relate to each other. So if a page relates to another page, they arrange them together. Yes. Please, 1 minute, everybody. Sorry, please. I'm back. So now we want to see how we arrange folders on a website. That's what we want to see now. So let's move ahead quickly so we can cover as much as we can. Now, you can see this. Before you see this, let me open something first that I used to create this so you understand all these concepts that I put over there. Where is my simple mind? I think I may not be able to open it again. I remember because I did not subscribe. I hope I can still use it today. Otherwise, I will not be able to use it to teach you. Okay. Yeah, as I said, yeah. I don't know if you can see my screen. Can you see my screen? Can you see the application that I put on the screen?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, if you can see that, fantastic. I want to use that quickly to explain directory. So where is it? Now, suppose you want to create a website for Basira International School. So the name of that website is Basira International School. It's Basira. So the first thing to do is to create a folder for that school, for that everything, all the website you want to create, you need to create a folder for all of them. And that is this folder you are seeing here. Now, when you create that folder, so I create the folder already. Let me close all this. So this folder, it is Basira. Inside that folder, you will have a link, a page that will link everybody to the home page of that website. Home page, because the first page that people will visit when they go to that website is the home page. Now, I have this. This is the website. Don't mind my drawing. I think I can draw it better than this. So I have something like this. This is the website I want to create. This is Basira website I want to create. I want to create this website. So the first thing to do is to create a folder. When you create that folder, you will put all the folder for the website, everything you want to use for the website, the image, whatever, you put it inside that folder. So I use this envelope to represent that folder. And I call that folder, I call it Basira. Now, inside that folder, I will put the page, the first page, that when people go to the website, the page that they will see, the home page of that website, I will put it there. So that home page of any website, please listen to me. The home page of any website you want to create, you name it index.html. You don't name it any name. You don't give it home.html the way we did last time. No, not home.html, not homepage.html. It will be called index.html. So let me show you that Kalamullah again quickly, if you remember. This is the homepage of kalamullah.com. So this is the lecture page of kalamullah.com. I want to go to the homepage of that. If I click home here, Look at the URL up here. Can you see? What is it? Index.html. That is the address that we use for the homepage of any website you want to create. Because of that, I will change this, our home here, to index.html. Index.html. Please, do you understand that before I move ahead? If you understand, let me know. Just put your emoticon here. Yeah. The home page of any website you want to create will be index.html. That's the point number one I want you to get there. So let's go back to, and that home page will be directly inside the main folder of that website. And that is why when you see it here, when you see Basira here, I have Basira here. This is the folder. Let me close the folder. I open the folder. You can see this index.html. It is directly inside Basira. Forget about all this. You can see this one is directly inside this Basira. Now, let's go back to this. So that's the first. You can see the index here. The next file that is also important on your website is where you keep your images. So it is not a file, it will be a folder. So you create a folder for that image. Something like this. I want to show you the way it should be arranged. It is not difficult at all. Remember I said you have a big envelope, and that envelope is Basira. And that envelope you have index.html file there. So inside that envelope, you will create another envelope again. That envelope, that is where you will keep the images. So I have a smaller envelope inside that Basira, and that envelope, I call it images. And that is what you see here. That is that envelope. This is the big envelope. This is the next envelope inside this envelope. Now, that images envelope, I put just one image there just for you to understand. Anything.png is an image. So, of course, you can see that this one is directly under image. Logo.png is directly under image. So, this is an image inside the image folder. We have two folders now, and we have two files. Two folders, two files. The first folder is Basira, which is this one. The first file is index, which is directly inside Basira, you can see. The second folder is image, which is also inside Basira, but that folder has logo inside itself. Please, do you get me? If you get me, say yes over there. Thank you. Thank you. I'm teaching you how to structure your website. This one is not compulsory. I want to keep this one for now. This is also not compulsory. I'll keep it for now. The next folder that is important in your website is CSS folder, where you keep the styling of your website. The file that you use to style your website, to make your website look beautiful. That file, you keep it inside CSS folder. So if you look at this line down from the Basira, you can see it branches at CSS as well. So it means CSS is another envelope inside that big envelope. CSS. And CSS has its own file inside it. It will always have its own file inside it. Let me show you that file. That file is called styles.css. Styles.css. So I want to ask you a question. Based on my explanation, How many folders do we have? How many files do we have now? How many folders? How many files? Thank you. We have 3 folders and we have 3 files. The first folder is the big folder, which is Basira. Inside Basira, we have index file. We create another folder inside Basira. We call it image. Inside image, we have logo. We have logo image. We can have many other images. Still inside Basira, we create another folder. We call it CSS. Inside CSS, we have styles.css file. So we have 3 files and 3 folders. The third or the fourth file or the third file inside the third folder inside Basira folder that is also very important is where you keep your JavaScript. JavaScript is what you use to interact with the website. For example, many of you know that. I just want you to see it from my code pen here. So if you go to code pen, you don't need to go to code pen. Actually, I just want to show some of you what JavaScript does. You will see it quickly. Now, I have some of my projects here. And then, please don't waste my time, this man. Okay, some of my pens. I'm not opening new pen, please. Your work, okay. Okay, so these are some of my work. So this one I did it like last week. This is a stopwatch. You can see I have HTML, I have CSS, and I have JavaScript. So JavaScript that is where you will put all this, what will make your website to interact with people. For example, I want this stopwatch to work now. CSS cannot make this thing. CSS will make this one beautiful. So let me see. Let me remove CSS. Control-Alt, Control-X. I remove CSS. Let's see how the page will look when I remove CSS. You can see how it looks. It looks ordinary. It does not look beautiful. So let me paste the CSS back. Control-V and see how the page is. Now it come back to normal. When I put the CSS back, please come back to normal, please. Please. Yeah, it's supposed to come back to normal. Let me reload it quickly so it doesn't waste our time. Yeah, so you can see that it comes. So that is what CSS does. It makes your website look beautiful. But JavaScript, what you should do is that when people click start, the stopwatch will start working. When they click pause, it pauses. When they click resume, it continue. When they click reset, it will reset. That is what JavaScript will do to your website. It make it interactive to people. Now I go back to where we're talking here. So you have a file, a folder for JavaScript as well inside the Basira folder. And then inside the JavaScript folder, you put JavaScript file the way we did for CSS. 9:29. 1 minute to go. I'm not done yet, but we have to continue because I want to show you when we can still have another folder inside your main folder. So you can see here, I have secondary school folder, I have primary school folder. Inside the secondary school folder, I have another folder, which is boys and girls. So I need to show you that next class when we meet, inshallah. And this is how it will look. This is how I will explain it. So that is everything you saw over there, they are here now. The Basira is the parent directory or parent folder, parent to all this. So the first child of Basira is image, remember, you can see it's a folder, child directory. Remember, directory means folder. The second child is secondary. The third child is primary, the fourth and the fifth. But the secondary has 2 children again, which are boys. So they are grandchildren. They are not children, they are grandchildren to the parent directory. I asked a question over here before we go. I said, which directory is the grandparent? Which directory is the grandparent? We have parents, we have child, we have grandchild. You don't need to answer it if you don't know it now because it's so fast. I need to go deeper than this. And that will be against next class, inshallah, when we meet. So where you will see how you can link grandchildren to children to father, all of them in a website, and then they will go the way we have it in the Basira website here. So if you see Basira website, you will see there are some changes that are different to what you did. If I go to primary here, can you see how I do the link in the secondary? See how I put the link in the secondary quickly. I just want you to see it before. Not okay. Yeah. See, you can see I put dot here. Why the dot? You can see I put dot here. Why do I have to put? I did not put any dot here. I did not put any, but I put dot here. So I will explain that to you when we meet in the next class, inshallah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Yeah. See you on Saturday. Sorry, on Friday, inshallah.
Friday.
Bye-bye.